team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Penny. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. To the ground with the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
To the 43-yard line, now first down for this offense.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice game, popped one, got a first down.
Turning it on! They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Right now, cool.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, well, I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught, it's Edwards. And the defense drags him down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Catch in the middle, it's Penny. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody circles on the calendar at the start of the season. We all know that conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications are on the line. And the intensity level in this game, it's simply unmatched in college football.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll be brought down.
I'll tell you what, if you want want to be overzealous, and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
To throw, it's Russell. Punts it out of the air. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Oh, he missed
That is no
good.
good. Kicker couldn't quite get it
Good
through,
kick,
and the
right?
scoreboard remains the same.
And this place was going crazy before the game, and the offense on the first drive kind of quieted down a little bit, but the defense, great job. They get a goal-to-go situation. They get the stop, force the field goal, force the miss. The crowd's back in it, baby.
The give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Snap it to the back. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Quickly complete. Looking for room at the 40. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. All right, guys, let's talk LSU. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help him out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, a big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Looking for a man. It's Abraham. Grabbed behind the line. It's Keene. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Fires to the wideout. And it's knocked away, incomplete on third down.
Every defense in the country talks
He's the
about
1 yard
offenses
field.
in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. Is that guy's foot?
61 yard field
My
goal.
goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance?
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Ooh, I need to throw the back across his body.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Got the quick pass. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That nigga went to the other side of the thing with it, man. That would threw me off.
The lead before halftime. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Hayes. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Skips away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. Damn, that's on me.
Spotted on the 49.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back.
I think he's trying to play for the field goal. He ain't called time out yet. He don't look like he know.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
God damn, look at that shit, bro.
Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Gets away from one. He'll be brought
with that ball, man.
5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught behind the line. It's Farrell. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Dropping back, it's Russell.
That's on me, man. That's on me, man. Come on, B. Bad user skill right there, man.
If you're able to
Gotta quit trying to use that big hit stick,
like
man.
that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown.
He got the ball
Running
for the
and
goal.
throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Tigers have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Going right and going
through that bit.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize
Damn,
on the
man.
pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Pressure coming.
That nigga ain't gonna attack.
Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And he tacked on
He
the
did,
extra
man.
point. Kickoff unit on the
Nigga
field.
missed a
and this
wide open
defense
man.
will be
Orange
called on to
pass.
protect
And I was
this
running.
lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the back. Oh, he dropped it.
Boy, that ain't my. You see that shit real? Boy, I just fumbled the ball, boy. Good thing at the end of the half. That nigga just fumbled the ball, real.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half.
See, he tried to pick that one up.
Coming out with it, it's Watkins. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Trying to set the tone with the run. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have very little success. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Abraham. Still looking on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Slings it downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Keene. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. A great catch and run for 6.
Why are you telling me to go for 2, man? Thanks, smart. They go for 2 right here, Rail.
The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
They'll go with a direct snap. He's not going to make it.
Oh, my God.
The
1-yard line.
No good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Petty. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. On the ground, it's Barmore. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Got the 1st down and more. Oh, he's got some space. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
And sometimes you go, man, what a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his speed. And that time I'm like, Palmer, where is the defense?
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get upfield. But you've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job. They did not get it done there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Quick completion on the out. Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown time. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback, because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big 10 action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Northwestern. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Another tough run for this offense. And I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down because the RPO game's been a problem.
Direct snap. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Abraham. He's got the tight end. There he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And right down the middle. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. On the move, it's Penny. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's best. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And
they will
big
not
tight
come
ends,
right
big
out the
targets
tackle.
on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. He in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Russell. Pocket breaking down.
Get the pig. Get the pig.
Interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Get the pig, man.
They're dealing with a second and long. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. They'll leave it with the lone back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Man, did the defense need
Go
the
for the block
stop.
rail.
Great job getting the third down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
Miss it. Oh, he made
And
it.
it slips just inside that right upright. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting the kick.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Off the play fake. The throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. LSU right back to the line.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the...
Turning it on! Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. LSU getting set on first and 10.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The offense in hurry it low.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
He leaves it with his back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
On a little time, lets it go.
your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. Trying to run it in.
Damn, I did it. Last one was supposed to hit Odin.
3 yards on the play.
Onside now, go on, kick it off, real. I'm gonna make the work to it, man.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is.
He played me on the last time. Last time I went for the 2 on him, I did that. I ain't getting in on him. He stopped me on the 1.
Returner will field it and try to do some business.
He's gonna get that ball back, that's all.
The kickoff team. Everybody
Stop him on the run.
Stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time.
Ooh, I missed that chop.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout.
I think he's gonna try to hit me a pad right here.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. A little more space.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
Even more as they pick up the
And I was in
first
hard
down.
flat on there. I don't know how they didn't get that.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He leaves it with the back. Great to have perfect blocking, but you
Wrong
can
with that
also
ball,
make your
man.
own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Scanning the field, it's Russell. And he can't find anyone open, and down he
What he gonna do, run or pass, real?
This has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They're able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 30 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some
He just tried to pad. He just tried to pad the ball in.
How does this defense stop him?
And that is a frustrating
I just need.
offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Offense calls a timeout here.
I think he was going for a fake then.
They have the right play call.
I believe he's going for a fake, real.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt
No.
team on the field. First time today we've seen a punter.
That's what I thought he was gonna do last time. That's why I believe he called timeout.
First time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down.
Yeah, and when I moved that man, that's when he went and called timeout. If I ran the same offense I just ran on him last time. Fuck it.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Come on, man, hide the ball. Hide the ball.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Oh, better look out. Crosses the 45 out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
Dropping back, it's Abraham. Under fire. The sweet feet by a little
Trying to throw the ball away, man. I couldn't even throw the ball away then.
Get it off, taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he was
couldn't do nothing. I tried to throw that bitch away. I couldn't do nothing with it.
And every defensive coordinator in the country will tell you, you want to get them to 3rd and long. Obvious passing situations. Because they won 2nd down and they got that big sack, they put them in the predictable 3rd down. They win and probably force the punt.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. On target to the left.
How to spike the ball, how to spike the ball, how to spike the ball. Damn. How supposed to spike the ball, real?
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
Well,
damn.
that's the play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge.
I did. I just ran one.
Picking up the first.
That's a 60-yard field goal, man. No timeout. Fuck it.
And more importantly now, it puts them in a huge position. I want to use that clock as my friend.
I ain't got no timeout, G. I ain't got no timeout. And I don't know how to spike the ball.
Got to make sure I understand where that yard is to get to where they want to kick the field goal.
Plenty of distance between them
Whole
and the
triangle.
Sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the back.
Man, look at this shot. I fucked up my game, man. No, delay a game, man.
See an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Field goal 65, man. Fuck it, man. No, I tried. I don't know how I get 2 seconds, and I got the win.
It'll all be decided right here, win or lose on this kick.
Oh, it hit the pole.
Good, off the crossbar on the final play. What a show both of these teams put on today.
Damn, man.
Squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Man, I said, went ahead. Man, I gotta learn how to down spike the ball, man.
Down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher ranked team.
What up, man?